Let's catch a fish here. Oh, there we go. On, baby. Bam, there we go. On again. Ooh, gosh, I love it out here. Beautiful perch. Oh boy, what a nice perch. What a dandy, beautiful fish.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Driftless Outdoor Dad. We are at one of my favorite perch fishing spots here along the Mississippi River in Wisconsin, and we are about to hammer them. I am super pumped. The perch fishing has really heated up lately. Jumbo perch are biting and it's just been an awesome time. But like always, before we get going, don't forget to subscribe to this channel right now. Do it. We are still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and it's been a real challenge, so please subscribe. It means the world to me. Now, let's get to some fishing. Here we go. We're just gonna be targeting the perch today with a simple hook, sinker, and worm. We're gonna throw it out there into the sandy bottom of this river and just let it sit, and those perch are gonna swim by and just suck it right up. It's probably only like 5 or 6 feet out there where we're fishing. We're only gonna be here for a little bit, so stay tuned and see what we can catch.
Is that train? Oh, this one's getting pounded. With the train going by. Let's catch a fish here. Oh, there we go. On, baby. Not big, but it is a fish. This one's going back. Actually, I don't know. He's not that bad. I think I'm gonna keep him. He's smaller, but I think he's just big enough. I think he's just big enough to go in the bucket. There we go, first one of the morning. Not a giant, but a fish. Oh, this thing's just getting pounded again. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I got that on camera. Holy moly. Bam, there we go. On again. Again, this one's not a giant, but it feels all right. Bam. Ooh. This one's pretty big. He didn't feel that big, but he's pretty big. Oh, man. Gosh, I love it out here. That is a nice fish. Yes. Beautiful perch. Beauty. In the bucket with the other one. Still dark out here. Man. Here we go. This one's getting hammered. There we go. Fish. Feels all right. Not a giant. There we go. This one's on the border. I think I'll keep it though. Oh, ate my worm. This one's not very big. I think I'm gonna send this one back actually. See ya. Oh, hello. Crushed. Here we go. Hopefully they're still there. There we go. There we go. Oh, this one's pretty good. I haven't caught any of those absolute tanks today, but got a couple good ones. This one's medium, smaller. Here we go. Oh, oops, hello. I will put this one in the bucket. A little bit bigger than that last one. but we'll call it a keeper today. Look at that. Let's see what he's got, huh? He's got a fish. Not big enough. Sweet. Oh, this one's getting hammered as I'm filming that guy. This one's about to go into the river. Oh, dang it. Oh, this one's big. Bite and they run. Oh boy. Oh, I was reeling this in and I had a fish on it. Thing must have ate it and just sat there. This is a good one. I didn't even get bit. I was awesome. I think this is my biggest one of the day too. Are you kidding me? I just grabbed this to reel it in, put a bobber on it, and I just had this tank on here. Oh, what a nice perch. I don't know if he bit it and if he was just sitting there with it or what, but what a dandy, beautiful fish. Into the bucket he goes. I think I got 4 in there now. Yep, there they are. All right, that one's back. Throw his bobber out a little bit deeper. Oh, I had one on the bobber and didn't know it. There's twice now on this line. Oh, that's another nice one. What a beauty. I was just reeling in this bobber and bam, same thing. That's twice. This one just happened to be on a bobber. Maybe he was dragging it around and I couldn't tell. Maybe I just got it set a little bit too deep, but oh man, another beauty. This one's a little sandy. Oh. Again, I haven't caught any of those absolute tanks yet today, but they've all been pretty nice. He's going in the bucket. He's back on this one. There we go. On, finally. Been chasing this one forever. All right. Oh, don't go into my bobber. No. All right, there we go. Good. That's a good one. Yeah. Oh, shoot. That one swallowed it. Okay. Got to do a little bit of surgery on this guy. There we go. Well, I'm going to keep him. So, bada bing. There we go. Finally. Oh, and I lost him. Wait, no, he's there. He's just swimming around. It's been a while since I hooked up. Finally hooked up. Yes, finally, dude. Gosh, that took forever, and it's not even like a big one. He's really not that big at all. I'm actually probably gonna let him go. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have missed so many fish in the last hour. Gosh, it feels good. Even on a small one, it feels so good to finally hook up again. Jeepers. This one's not even a keeper. This one's going back. Here we go. Goodbye.
Hey, wait, almost. Let me finish this rib. Alright, there's one done. Alright, can I see that one? Here, throw them up here. Thank you. I will, you watch. Ready? Oh, see, this one's a male. See how it's got this white stuff in it, not the eggs?
What are those?
Alright, we just got done cutting up these fish, and I'm going to show you my favorite way to cook these fish, and it's going to be pan frying on the stovetop.
Okay, so we got our pile of fish here, and the very first thing that I do, and this is an extremely important step, is I remove this line of bones about halfway down the fillet. So you can feel those bones with your thumb. And if you cook it, especially pan frying it, those bones will still be there. And you don't want that. So I'm gonna cut this line out, and I'm gonna show you how I do that right now. I slap it down. I just take, just a normal sharp kitchen knife, and I'm going to start about halfway down the fillet, right about there. And I'm just gonna cut straight back, okay? And then I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. I take away just a little bit of that meat there, and you end up with kind of this little strip, just about that big. It's got a bunch of really thick bones in there that you don't want to be eating. It's not fun to have those. So I cut that out, and then I just kind of set that off to the side here. And now you end up with this fillet, and you can cook it whole like this if you want, or sometimes I'll cut it right here, and then you get this fish stick, and then a tail and some of the belly meat. I think with these bigger ones, I'm probably gonna do that right there, and then you get this fish stick. And then another thing I like to do is remove any little bits that I might have missed with my fillet knife. So I remove, just kind of trim it up so you don't get any junk like that on there. So now you got a nice fish stick and a tail and a little bit of the belly and rib meat right there. So I'm gonna do that on all of these ones because they're all gonna have it, and I don't want it. So I'm gonna do it on all of them. All right, now that I'm done preparing the fish, I'm gonna set up my breading, and that just entails taking an egg, and normally I use milk, but I'm gonna crack the egg and then I'm gonna mix it with some milk. We're out of milk, so I'm just doing a little bit of half and half this time. But I'm gonna put that into one bowl, and then I'm gonna take whatever type of breading that you plan on using. Sometimes I use a Shore Lunch brand. There's like Catch and Cook out there from some other YouTubers, in fact. But this time I'm just gonna use these breadcrumbs. It's kind of what I got here. These ones are garlic and herb, which is nice. It's not like spicy or anything, and my kids will usually eat it. I like to stay away from seed oils as much as I can. Actually, my wife likes to stay away from seed oils. I'm gonna use some beef tallow that we happen to have here. You're gonna eat some fish? Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. All right, it looks like my tallow is just about all melted in there, so I got enough oil in there to cover the bottom with a little bit of extra, so that's exactly what we want. Now it's time to coat our fish in the egg and in the breadcrumbs. Hey, you gonna eat some fish?
No.
Why not?
We have to
You want fish?
Yes. Okay.
So we're gonna dip our first piece of fish in the egg, and then it's gonna go into the little breadcrumbs breading. We're gonna flip it around, and then this is our test piece. We're gonna use this to test the temperature, and I'm just gonna lay it in there. And you want, oh, that's perfect. You want just a nice little bit of sizzle. That's all you're looking for, nothing more. Just a little sizzle is perfect. That tells me halfway is about perfect, and I'm gonna put the rest on here. Sizzling on the pan. Sizzling on the pan.
Sizzling on the pan. Sizzling on the pan.
How do they look in there?
Good.
I think they look pretty good.
But pretty bubbly.
Yeah, that's what you want. That's how you know they're cooking well. All right, we've had these on for a little bit. I don't even know. I don't time. So I really just remember the first ones I put on, which was that guy right there. And I usually just flip it over to see how golden brown it is. And then if it's not enough, then I'll just flip it back over and do it some more. So here, we're gonna flip. Let's flip this guy. Oh, see that? That's pretty much perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. So I'm gonna flip that one. And that probably means that the rest of mine in order, I can flip them in order as we go. This middle one's probably gonna be ready. Oh yeah. All right, let's see how we did. So this was our first one. Oh yeah, so that's exactly what you want it to look like. Nice golden brown. Bam. All right, we're all done. That only took a couple of minutes on here, and we got an awesome, delicious plate
of pan-fried perch from the Mississippi River. Well, we're gonna eat our fish, and what else are we eating? Some bread, some potatoes in the air fryer. So we're gonna eat our dinner. Thank you so much for watching. What do you guys want to say anything to them? What is that? You want to tell them to like and subscribe to this channel?
Please do not subscribe
Oh
to
no,
this
not
channel.
again. Oh, Brooks. Cal, do you want to tell them to subscribe to this channel?
Bye, baby.
Okay. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.